guys, my name is AYI. Welcome to the channel if you are new. If you're not new, welcome back. This is the last video for Vlogmas 2021 and probably the last video for 2021 as a whole. Today's video is gonna be a best buys of 2021, particularly top 10. So let's start with big ticket items first, I guess, so that it's out of the way. This list is not in chronological order. I just listed them as top 10 and not in any specific order. So there's no order to be followed here. So the first item on my list is, of course, my iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is because I have waited more than a year for this. I have wanted to upgrade to a new phone since last year, and I said, no, I have to wait. I have to be patient. I'll wait for the new iPhone next year, which is this year, and so I did. That's why I pre-ordered, I lined up, and I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max in gold, 128 gigabytes. 128 or 256? I think this is a 256 one. 256 gigabyte, right on the release date here in the Philippines, because I have been waiting for it for so long. That is the first on my list because it's obvious. I don't know if it was obvious to you guys, but it sure is obvious to me. In terms of functionality, I'm so happy and satisfied with this phone. Not only is it faster, it has 5G capability, and here in my area there is 5G, so sometimes, you know, it's faster to just use 5G than our internet. Also, aside from that, I actually get to use this as my secondary vlogging camera. I get to use this because I get to shoot in 4K, and the memory is quite big, so I don't have to really worry about storage. Overall, super happy with my iPhone, super worth the upgrade, and super worth the wait. Next item on my list, this little guy. So this is my DJI Action 2 camera. This was the new release, one of the new releases of DJI this year. If you saw my Vlogmas videos, I already used this camera in some of those shots, and I hope that you guys were able to appreciate the new angles, the new perspective that this little guy here was able to give. Me and Jude were so happy that we were able to get this right before our Palawan trip, or even before our Palawan trip, because this little guy came in handy as we were kayaking through the El Nido waters. This action camera is actually waterproof. Obviously, it's an action camera. It needs to have that kind of functionality. It takes super high quality videos. It takes 4K videos. It takes slow-mo videos. It takes hyperlapse, time-lapse, you name it, it can do it. So, very happy with this. I'm very happy we got to use it for our El Nido trip, and looking forward to more videos with this little guy. So the next on my list might also not come as a surprise to a lot of you, but the next on my list is the Dyson Airwrap in this particular color, which is the Prussian blue and copper. This was an investment for sure, but again, super worth it because it has made life so much easier. This one has made styling my hair so much easier. It cut down the time from 30 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes, because I do not know how to curl my hair with a regular straightening iron or whatever to save my life. I'm so happy that we invested in this and that I am now able to reduce my hair drying, hair styling time to a lot, less than 10 minutes, 10 minutes at siguro at most. It took a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's just quick and easy already. So very happy with this, very thankful that this is in my life. Just overall very satisfied with this product, and for all the haters out there who don't believe in this, well, it works for me. Okay. Again, this is not in any order, but the next item on my list is my aqua flask. This is in the 40 ml, I believe. Yeah, 40 ounces, sorry, not ml. But yeah, this is in the 40 ounces bottle in the color aquamarine. The reason why it's on my list is because you do not know how many times this was dropped, and yet no dents at all. I used it in El Nido, I used it in all of my travels, going to work, whatnot. I've dropped it so many times, but zero dents, and it's just super sturdy and super worth it for the affordable price tag. Like, so much more affordable than Hydro Flask and other bigger tumbler brands, but super worth it. I love that there's like so many different colors, and I love that I was able to get this color in particular because you guys know how much I love this color. So I'm super happy to have this in a 40 ounces size because the biggest Hydro Flask I have is like 32. I've owned a couple of Hydro Flasks and they dent so easily, so I'm super happy with this, and it's so affordable. The next item on my list is my Nespresso. Of course my Nespresso would be on the list. I bought my Nespresso last May, I think, and I've been using it every day since then, and I've just been discovering the many different capsules it has, whether it's like from Nespresso itself or from other third-party providers like Starbucks and other brands. Super love the convenience of Nespresso and the quality of the coffee that it churns out. My favorite capsules of Nespresso are the Chiaro and the Chiaro or Chiaro? That one, and the Scuro, Capriccio, Voluto, Ispirazione Roma. I think that's how you pronounce it. That capsule. Those are my go-to favorite capsules. I always repurchase them. Oh, also, one of my favorite capsules are actually the Starbucks line. The Starbucks Nespresso capsules are top-notch. Like, I recommend them so much. What can I say about my Nespresso? It's just overall a good purchase for those coffee lovers in your life, especially me. I love coffee. Coffee is now part of my blood. Okay, the next item on my list is, of course, since we're in the topic of coffee, the next item is my cold brew bottle from Harlo. You have seen this cold brew bottle so many times in my videos. It's because it's super easy to make cold brew now using this bottle. You just put the beans in there and let it steep for 20 hours. I recommend you use Arabica beans because so good as cold brew. And you have cold brew the next day. So easy. Even though I have my Nespresso, I still love me some cold brew, and occasionally I would still make cold brew. If you love strong coffee, you will love cold brew. So I super recommend trying out cold brew, making your own batch of cold brew at least once in your life. Because so good, especially with creamer. My next item on the list of best buys for 2021. As you know, I love my jewelry. My collection grew and grew this year to the point that I needed a place to store it and organize it so that it sits well, it sits pretty somewhere, and all in one place. Next item on my list is, of course, my jewelry box, which you have seen in one of my Vlogmas videos, jewelry collection. And it's just this super sleek faux leather. It's obviously fake leather, but inside it's just full of compartments and organizational segments, and I just love seeing my jewelry organized this way and organized in general. And it's very compact and has a lot of pockets and compartments for all your jewelry needs. The next item is now a fashion item, I guess, and you might have guessed it. What's your guess? I heard it from the back. Yes, it's my Airforce ones in this like snakeskin design, especially on the swoosh and at the heel. What do you call this? The back. I love this. Super versatile and super comfy and super cute. I mean, I just see myself being able to wear this with so many outfits, whether it's like with this dress or whatever. So cute. I will still wear this in 2022 and beyond until I can. So, very cute. I got this from Commonwealth. Don't regret buying them. I love them. We are down to our last two items, and the next item is actually food. This year, I have just fallen in love. They're actually Wild Flowers cremadettes. They are just the perfect balance of like sweet and flaky and carby and sometimes savory because they also have savory flavors. I super love them. I haven't had one in a while, but they're the pastries that I kept repurchasing, and there's just so many to choose from. If you love pastries, you will love cremadettes. If you haven't tried it yet, try it out. It's just super flavorful, super indulgent. If you haven't tried a cremadette, you better try soon. And the last item on my best buys of 2021, the last item is a service actually. This service is actually the Care Lift. As you can see, I got this in like the first weeks of December 8th if I'm not mistaken. That's the exact date. And they're still upright. I honestly will go again to get them done again because it's so effortless. You don't have to wear mascara anymore. You don't have to remove mascara anymore. When you use waterproof mascara, it's so hassle to remove sometimes. It takes up so much time. Like, you don't even have to curl them anymore. You don't have to put mascara. I mean, you could still put mascara, but I don't want to, just so that the Care Lift lasts longer. And I'm super happy. Can't wait to get them done again because super easy, makes life so much easier. And like the effect, I mean, I am living for the woke up like this effect on my lashes. Would do it again. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. That is it for my top 10 best buys of 2021. It's almost 2022. Couple of days left till 2022, and who knows what 2022 will bring. But I look forward to New Year and new opportunities, new possibilities. I just would like to take this time to say thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos this year, and thank you as well for those who have supported Vlogmas 2021. I look forward to our 2022 videos, and I hope you look forward to the 2022 videos as well. Again, thank you guys so much for everything, for a great 2021, and I'll see you in 2022. Happy holidays everyone, and advance Happy New Year. Bye!